Welcome, my friends, to our channel where we provide free
and honest.
product reviews. I'm Bob.
And I'm Alex.
And together we are part of the review crew.
We'll review it.
We review it if you send it to us. Today we're going to talk about the HurryCane versus the Hugo versus the standard cane. Which one is best? We're going to help you decide today.
You don't want to disappoint your grandparents. You need to decide which cane works best for them.
And you don't want to make sure that they fall.
Right.
I mean, so there's a lot of things to consider here. So
who would have thought you'd have to put this much thought into what cane grandma needs to use?
Right.
So let's get right into it. Bob's got the HurryCane in front of him there. This is the HurryCane Freedom Edition folding cane with a T handle, they call it, a T handle.
Yeah, this makes kind of a T. To me, almost like a gun stock handle.
Yeah, there you go.
But this, I imagine a lot of people have seen this one because they had those commercials
ads,
that were, and they're highly advertised, whereas versus the Hugo, which you haven't even seen.
No, you probably never. They say the HurryCane is the #1 selling cane in America.
And that I believe.
Yep, and these retail for $39.95, had 3,674 reviews, 4.2 star rating.
So pretty good.
Yep.
And supports 350 pounds.
350 pounds, and they say it's 1 pound itself, so very lightweight.
Yeah,
this one's a little more.
Yeah.
This one's a little heavier.
Does that support 350 pounds?
300 pounds. Is
300 pounds.
Yep. So
really?
a little more. Yep. They say with the joints that it has that it supports more on the Hugo.
Really?
On the Hurry, it breaks apart. We'll get into that.
Okay.
The nice thing about the HurryCane is they built it like to support the human body. It has a little pivoting disc.
So this part right here pivots a little bit when you're down like this.
Gives a little bit of movement to kind of match the terrain that you're on. It gives a little.
Let's compare this to the Hugo, which it really doesn't.
No.
You can see the feet are picking up.
It's pretty rigid.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a standard cane, obviously.
Yep. Just 1 point of contact.
It would still turn, I guess. But
the rubber, kind of deforms. This one, the HurryCane, has 3 points of contact. The Hugo has 4, as you can see here.
Yep.
I guess it's just personal preference. If you need a little wider base, I guess the Hugo would be better.
Well, I think as you're going to mention here, if you put this on carpet, it's going to fall over. And there's no way this is going to stay standing.
Yep. And the Hugo, a little wider. I think that's going to stand on
It'll
carpet.
have a chance.
Yep.
Where this is even uneven ground, it's going to fall over.
Yep.
I mean, I know, and that's a big deal to people because these things fall over all the time.
They do. Yeah.
If you have a cane, it's on the ground a lot of times, and then you have trouble reaching down to get it.
Yep.
So
they're all height adjustable, even the standard cane here. And they say these canes anywhere from 5 foot to 6'5". They typically fit you. So you're 6'6". It's
6'6", and I know this one did. In fact, this one there's quite a bit left number of holes yet. I still, it's going to easily fit me.
Sure.
This one looks like it'd be close.
Yep.
I mean, it'd be about hit.
Yep. The big thing, I know you think this is kind of a big point, and I agree, is this one kind of breaks apart for kind of for storage, but we feel like it puts you at a little safety risk.
Yeah, the negative part of that is, it's nice that you could, store it like this or whatever.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and this is what people were saying, is sometimes they walk and they step on it like this, and they could pull it apart.
And there you go.
And there you go. Down goes
or
grandma.
Catch it under furniture or anything.
Right. I don't know how often that happens, but the fact that it can even happen is a little bit scary.
Yep.
Which obviously on this one would never happen.
Sure.
So
let's talk. We talked about the price of the HurryCane was about $40. The Hugo is $26.95.
Yeah, that's interesting. How much less expensive?
Yeah, and
to me again, it looks
sturdier.
It looks sturdier to me.
Yep. 4.3 out of 5-star rating, so actually a little better rating. Less reviews, about half the reviews, 1,500 reviews.
Nice handle.
Nice handle.
We like the handle on it. It's got a little bit of different grip and like a wider base on the edge, so it just fits the palm really well.
This handle you can't, unless you have a small hand, you can't really even fit it on the front. You'd have to put your finger.
Oh, yeah. You have to almost cross like that. Yeah, a little weird on that regard.
This one, it's minor, but 1.35 pounds, so a little heavier than the other cane. But, what's 0.3? Well, for a weakling like Bob, maybe that's big.
Yeah.
The quad, we talked about the quad pod support. That's a nice option. 12 height settings, and then the shock absorbing, that's what they claim.
Oh, sure.
So they all have grips on them.
Yeah, I was going to say this has a little shock absorption too.
So we kind of came to the conclusion that
I think we're leaning towards this one.
For price,
Yeah.
durability,
Yeah.
you're not gonna have the safety risk of it,
Right.
folding up on you. So
Yeah, I would pick, if I was going to recommend one for my mom, I would take this one.
the Hugo, underrated, but
Yeah,
underappreciated.
coming through. There
Yeah.
we go. All right, make sure you subscribe to us if you haven't already, and also if you have any products you want us to review, send them our way. We will do a free review, but it will be honest.
Yep, totally honest.
Honest Abe.
Thank you.